First up here at 10, a science teacher at 5A High School became so frustrated with his students using their cell phones during class. He didn't take them. What he did was he jammed them with a jamming device. But now the Pasco School District is calling him out on it because it's not only against school policy, it is illegal. Fox 13's Ken Suarez is at the school in Hudson.
Cell phones. Kids bring them and use them in school all the time now.
I see people on their phones constantly, whether it's talking to their parents, whether it's getting hold of work, going to class.
Pasco County lets kids use their cell phones between classes, but not during them. Dean Liptak wanted to make sure of that. He used a jammer so that his students' phones wouldn't work during his science class. Liptak wrote this letter to the district. In part it reads, "My intent for using the device was to keep students academically focused on schoolwork. It's counterproductive to stop instruction and lose academic focus when I have to tell a student to put his or her cell phone away." 5A administrators finally realized what was going on when Verizon called and said the jammer was affecting a nearby cell tower and messing up cell phones in the surrounding neighborhood. That can be dangerous.
If someone needed to call 911 in the school or in the vicinity, they may not have been able to get through. It could have been a life or death situation. There could have been law enforcement in the area that were not receiving signals.
That's why using a jammer is illegal. Liptak could have potentially been arrested by the sheriff's office. He wasn't. However, the school suspended him for 5 days.
I think the action might have been a little harsh on the teacher as far as to suspend him for that long a period, but rules are rules.
Donald Walker agrees.
I think it should be a write-up.
District officials say they took Liptak's entire record into consideration when they made the call to suspend him. Liptak has been disciplined before this.
He used an example of throwing a baby out of a window to calculate how long it would take for it to hit the ground.
Another instance, according to the district, where he made a bad call. Even though local law enforcement is not going to charge his teacher, the FCC could be a totally different matter. They can charge you up to $100,000, possibly even more than that, if they catch you using a jammer. Mark?
Ken Suarez reporting for us. Ken, thanks.